They are classic images of a love story, snapshots of a young couple beginning to share a life. Christy Tunick and Brian Mendenhall met in Las Vegas when she walked into the club where Brian was working behind the bar. Christy says she knew that night that he was the one. Brian shared the same feeling.
She was just different from other girls that I have ever known or met or dated. She was real. She had this glow about her, smile, genuineness, and just made you feel good.
They got engaged when she found the ring that Brian had placed in a fortune cookie. Growing up, Christy was constantly active, a cheerleader, a dancer, competitive and full of energy, and always on the move. Her next step was to plan her wedding with Brian. Instead, her life 3 years ago was interrupted by a devastating medical condition, an illness that caused her muscles to lock up and has left her barely able to walk. And it is Brian who carries her. Christy's story, in many ways, is now about a search for a diagnosis, so she can resume her life with the fiancé who stuck by her as she was robbed of the existence she knew.
You feel as if your body's being crushed.
Yeah.
By gravity or just by?
I feel like, I don't know, like something's on me right now. I feel like this is prison. I mean, I'm a prisoner in my body. I'm a prisoner in bed.
She is imprisoned as well in this room where she spends most of her day and keeps a simple list of priorities.
On the wall behind me, you've put resolutions and sayings.
Yeah.
Christy's resolutions for this year and Brian's for this year. Get healthy enough to be able to leave the condo, stay positive, keep hope, and always keep Brian as my first priority.
I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for him.
Right now, all my attention and focus and goals right now are getting her somewhere.
I remember